Thank you. For a moment, I was like, oh my god. I thought I'd made progress. I just go out the wrong door? Wait a minute. Maybe that's the wrong room. Maybe it's this? Oh, okay, there we go. Like, huh, his room is awfully outdoorsy.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
See anything about
Hello
it?
there.
No. Hi, Joaquin. How was being a hero? Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Well, yep, we know he's out there. What else is here? Food. Okay, so we gotta look at that. Oh, what's this? The Parker and Williams Company, Manchester, invoice number 012B, 20th September, sold to Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates, quantity 50 crates, 50 pounds. Well then, each crate must be a pound then. Ha ha ha! We have discovered
5
something.
shillings. That won't go far.
That won't go far. You sure? Job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Yep. Okay. And let's take a look at this. Fresh scratches.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Card. Okay. Got everything there. Supposedly. Maybe now that means we have enough information for this. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, how are you doing? How are the kids? Oh, so I was right about the abductor thing? Okay, good. I was right. It's been fun? Nice. So we've got... Where is he? We say... Foreign woman, no. We just got the invoice for the sailcloth. So, I mean, that's pretty obvious. But I feel like I'm still missing something else here. I thought I went through this before. No idea where to find him. Hello, Steel. I got my last time as Thor at the shopping mall. Oh, today's your last time? Or now? Or forever? Are you retiring, Thor? Okay, so it's definitely not that. I don't think it would be that either. This would probably be the last thing. Oh, so that... Oh, okay, it just maintained. Okay, that threw me off. But I was right about that stuff. Doctor is likely a sailor. Hiring notice? Hiring notice. That's probably what we need right there. I was so close to having that right. I just got thrown off. So as hired men for the workhouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth, the abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Yes. Yes. Well, we know where that is. Can we fast travel from in here? No. I figured as much. There's probably no reason to talk to her again, right? Oh, I can. So choose evidence.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Yeah, I didn't think you would... What about these strange symbols?
Have you been drinking?
No. Have you? Hires men.
What did you see of Summers' work here? He was recruiting people?
It was like the whole world came through my door. People of all creeds and colours, but always strong, always tall. They seem like workers or journeymen. Beyond that, there's not much more to tell. I took his money and let him be.
And this lasted how long?
Several weeks, I wager.
Okay. Door's clothes are from a friend, and I got to use it because he has been ill and couldn't go. Oh, I see.
What can I get you?
Okay. Let us away to the warehouse district. I just have to remember how to get over there. I think it was this way. believe it was, yeah, I think it's that warehouse right there where the white dots are. Wait, would that make sense? No, because that's just a pass-through. That's not the warehouse. I have no recollection of which warehouse it is that the place is. I guess we'll stumble across it. Yeah. The only one you own is the Iron Man one. Well, that's the one you made, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, nothing over here. We can't go through that way. Sorry, people. I'm very sorry. Oh. It was a funny joke. Sure. I don't believe it's that direction. Excuse me, sir. Look where you're going. Ah, here we go. Oh, a little lock-picking minigame? So outside lock. Inside lock. Okay, wait, how does that work? So, select, adjust. Okay, I see. So, a little bit more on the far side, and a lot of it in the middle. That's gonna go like that. Or is that not enough? Oh, okay, so I got a little bit more than that. Come on out. I didn't know we could adjust it more than that, so just. Fantastic. You'll make more, but so far you only got one. Investigation scene found. Can we see anything particular from here? No.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
This is beneath us? We're like the Underminer. Nothing is beneath us. What was I looking at? Okay, so we've got like scratches in the...
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Okay. Stained.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Of course. Okay. So torn. Moldy. Has to have been here for at least a little while. And developed that quickly. Anything else downstairs? Yes we do. Heart.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Okay. Rust, you say? Again, another sign that things have been sitting here for a while. Winch system.
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay. Let me see. There's no belt in here.
Fit for a crank.
There's a hand. The handprint means nothing?
Well oiled and well maintained.
Really? Okay. So this one is important. So then do we say... No. Do we not... Okay, the mechanism is well kept and properly oiled, but lacks a crank. So can we use that to then look around? Find anything? No. Again, more handprints around. It's the handprint there and the handprint over here. What that means. Maybe there's more... No, nothing to find here yet. I think mechanism lies inside warehouse 12. It looks to be the only one in there that is well kept and properly oiled. Lacks a crank. Well then. There wasn't a crank on the other one, right? Cake? Oh, there is.
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Right, but can I not take the crank? No?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
That's...
I can't do it with my bare hands.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not missing anything up here, apparently. There was nothing else downstairs that we could grab before that I could see. Oh, wait. Interesting. Dried mud. Part of London's soil? What else? There's a crowbar on the ground. A pry bar.
There are a couple of marks on this end.
Okay. See anything else of importance? I mean, there's got to be one more thing here. What is it? We've seen the mud. Nothing else really looks out of place. I don't think there's anything else. Mud. Oh. Ah.
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Well, that would make sense that it has to do with the pry bar underneath. Somebody broke into the warehouse. Not altogether surprising. Okay, so do we have... Still don't have enough information, though. Ah. There we go. Found ourselves a crank. I wonder why that didn't show up before, or unless it was because I had to go look at the top thing to realize that I needed a crank in order to look into the crate. Secret passage. Yes?
A hidden passage. Just as I expected.
Mm-hmm. Can it return after leaving? I think that's fine.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Will do. Watson, are you still standing there? Watson? Can't trust Watson to keep an eye. Well, I guess maybe he's going to the front door. I guess it wouldn't be keeping an eye out if he just stood at the top of the stairs looking down.
Wait. What's happening?
What is happening? Can we get out of this? It's like we've been drugged. What?
What is this place? Where am I?
My voice all echoey. I'm wondering if this was some sort of like Mind Palace thing, like our own Mind Palace, but didn't we see a picture of this? Something similar?
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Yes. Piece of stone? Can we still interact with it?
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
There, okay. Come back to it.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Mind is cracking. Only way forward is the abyss?
The only way forward is the abyss.
Can we... Is the abyss? I think that means we need to drop.
Phew. I didn't die.
No. Fortunately, did not. Here we go. We have the thing that we need.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
well, now we need to figure out how to get that back up top. Obviously can't jump. Guess the only way forward is the abyss. Oh, there we are, right there. Wonder how long that drop actually is. Hi, Jube. How are you doing today? Oh, wait, what? You open the door. Did give us this here, though. Footprints. Short stride boot prints. Karnak Kadishtu? Who likes Karnak Kadishtu? Do anything else with this now? Okay. Jesus, every single time I do that, does somebody die? Am I killing people? Honest answer, which is probably more entertaining, or should I just reply, I'm doing all right? You can pick. Leave it up to you. I'm sorry, people. Wait, it's shut. Why did it do that?
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Think.
Now I am somewhere else.
I think
How?
the short boot stride meant walking and instead of running. I think when I sprinted, caused it to close
It's
quicker.
harder to breathe here.
Wait, my mom texted me at 2 a.m. to research some random village road to settle a disagreement with her sister. And wanted our weekly call at noon. That sounds fun. That's so nice that... What the...
Is that?
I don't think I want to fall in there. But what happens if I fall in there? Are you hungry?
Oh no!
I sighed.
It was unspeakably revolting.
Ah, it was the right call, but I don't know if I should have done that when I did it. Hi, Francis. Okay, again, I'm assuming that the only way forward is the abyss, so we might have to drop off there. But like 6 was planning to sleep until, I don't know, now, but just wasn't allowed to. That sucks. Went to bed at 6 a.m. or p.m.? Or wait, okay, sorry. Maybe I should say a.m. Okay, because if you meant 6 p.m., you might have said 1800. I don't know. But 6, you went to bed at 6 a.m. Is there a certain streamer to blame for that? Whoa. That's very Cthulhu-esque. The lighthouse? Oh, okay, Juke. You've had no sleep at all? Which way did we just come from? We just came from up there, didn't we? See the eye. I can't imagine having no sleep at all. That just wouldn't work for me. What?
It's like it stares right through me.
Well,
It's like it stares right through me.
make sure it closes, so when we use our special vision, it can't see us? Look, I'm not going to confess to running an illegal underground catgirl sex dungeon in Twitch chat. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you either. Wait a minute. Wait. So... Hold up. This whole thing changed, didn't it? Hey, Chrismo, how are you doing? See anything about this? So, okay, we know...
My head is already spinning. When will this end?
That makes... Yep, I got it. I feel like I missed some areas over there. But it made sense why that happened, how that worked. Generic, how you doing to you too? Thanks. Huh. We have more cages for people to die? Okay, so we need to find 2. We need to find 2 of those little pulsating stones. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Size 9, clear edges, Bugna... What? Bugna Fafe? Sounds to me like we're starting to get into some of the weird Lovecraftian languages. When will I be playing Phasmophobia? Not until next weekend. That's like a Saturday thing for, like, usually a couple hours in between other games.
Oh, that's just truly revolting.
I mean, it's not the most revolting thing I've ever seen.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
Bones. Sacrifice? Maybe? A lot of blood, but where's the rest of it? Just a couple heads. Question is, are those roots? Or are they tentacles? What's behind the curtain? Can't get behind the curtain. Know that I want to get behind the curtain. Okay. It's not revolting enough to avoid digging through it, I see. Yeah. By the way, what makes the dungeon illegal is tax avoidance. Oh, okay. Listen. You shouldn't avoid taxes. Depending on what they're for. Good morning, Murph. And no... I'm sure you didn't mean to capitalize everything. Alright, can we go through here? Wait, was there something else I could see? Oh, okay. Size 9 boot prints coming back. Okay, so I wonder if that means that... Okay. Because he's walking backwards.
Ugh, the stench.
There we go. There we go. There it is.
Strange stone. It almost feels alive.
No, Chrismo. It's not that, Sherlock. Accounting was explicitly, if not legally, invented for the sole purpose of avoiding taxes. Don't fact-check me. Don't worry, I wasn't going to. I trust you. Completely. No, and not the Iron Man one either. No. No, this Sherlock here happens to be voiced by somebody who also streams on Twitch. He does a good Gollum impression and a good Gandalf impression. Whom? I think if I hit this, doesn't it send me back? No, I don't know what those things do. His name is Alex Jordan. That seems like a mistake to trust you. No. Whomstative? God, don't use that.
Did I get out?
John? What is it, Holmes?
What? We were able to call? Wait. Holmes gets to use some deductive reasoning here? Wait, how does he know who the dead... Never heard of them? Yeah, I know he's done some, like... I ended up looking him up on IMDb. I know he's done some, like, live action stuff. But I think his, like, voiceover career is more picked up in the last several years. He did... What was it? Oh, that's right. That's when I first came across him. Yeah. I wasn't playing Icarus. It was playing... When I was playing Dying Light 2 last year. Or possibly I was playing Dying Light 1? Might have been playing Dying Light 1 in preparation for Dying Light 2. He was playing it at the same time, and he was going to be a voice actor in Dying Light 2. I think that's how originally I came across him. We rated over there. But he's done other stuff too. And I think this is the only like lead role that I've seen him in so far. Is Dying Light a zombie game? It is. Beautiful rendition of Whomstative, by the way. I can't pronounce it at the moment. Yeah, aside, that's who Chrisma was thinking of. Yes. So it's Dying Light 1 and 2, they're zombie parkour games. Not like the zombies are parkouring. You parkour around the zombies. Alright. Who is the dead man on the altar? Well, could be we've got the missing persons poster. That's pretty good. It could be Girvesh. Missing for a week. I'd say that's... Oh, actually, never mind. We can't use that. So, two documents or testimonies. I don't know if we have the information. Yeah, that one. Worst protagonist ever, an utterly dumb plot for Dying Light 1. I feel like it maybe had its issues. That may be a little strong. Your opinion might be stronger than mine is. The memories are coming back. I don't want to see these. You don't want these memories? So, Holmes. Wait, so can Holmes come down as well? He can. He's able to just get in here. Oh. Illuminate something with your lantern. Okay.
Watson? Holmes, where are you?
Up top there. Anything else that we can see that's of interest here? We just need to go over to him. We're living here. There's writing. Perhaps in blood. Male and female.
Holmes, are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
So I remember having fun in Dying Light 1 personally, but there were some... I feel like there were some slight issues. It's got... Must be writing
His abdomen is severely bloated.
That's severely bloated.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Okay. His fingertips, broken nails, dried mud crumbs. Dragged unwillingly. Beetle prick. Obviously getting blood. Okay. What do we have here? Can we see? Can we see anything? How did this work? Next. Yep, strangled with a second person performing a ritual. Okay. Must find more clues. Wouldn't play Wartail Strimmer. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to play it necessarily at all, other than the fact that I had it on my wish list, so that it was like, you know, just to keep track of it. And then Sky gifting it. It'll happen. We will play it. Just don't know when. Coins or medallions?
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Like the one that was given to Girvesh. What does that say? It says United States of America. Okay.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
That is there more to it?
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Miss Colby. Hair color red, eye color brown. 20th, 1850 in Boston, Massachusetts. Entry in September 22nd of 82. He's 30 years old. Back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, and what about this cane? Or pipe? A dagger. Oh.
I've never seen a pattern like this before.
Very Cthulhu with the tentacles. Ritualistic.
Old blood stains.
You're supposed to clean knives, otherwise they'll rust. Hey, Mal. Yes, it is the newest one. I haven't played any of the others. Speaking of War Tales, my friend bought it and asked me not to tell people he played 19 hours in one sitting, so pretend like I didn't say that. Well, that I would pretend that, except I know all of your friends, so now I'm going to spread it like wildfire. I mean, it's too bad. If I didn't know who your friend was, it wouldn't have made any difference. You played it many an hour?
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Yes, cheap cultists. What else?
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihia's brazier.
Okay. Wait, that didn't count as... That didn't count as one of the... Oh, here we go.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Inbox. Edelweiss. How are you doing today, Mal? Anything? I guess we should take a look at this. He doesn't care about... Okay, he does care about this, I was gonna say.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
No, not entirely madmen. Make out the symbols.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Okay. We have a couple things here now. Interesting, I didn't realize that. Maybe not. Now look at it, there we go. Okay. praying. Pretty good. It's finally normal spring weather and not a flaming 83 degrees. So you had that as well, did you? Yeah, that was so much fun the other day when it was in the 80s, and I had my 12-hour stream. This room was so hot. Yeah, it's nice that it's back down. It's supposed to be like 50 this week, like low 50s. It'll be very nice. How's the game been so far? It's been good. I was more dumb to begin with than I am now, in terms of how to go about solving these things and putting together the piece of information that they throw at you. There were also a couple mechanics that I didn't quite understand, so I was missing stuff because of that. But now I think we're good. We're, like, moving forward at a pretty nice pace. For your information, I'm not friends with Twiggy, so you don't actually know all of my friends. Alright, what am I trying to do here? Alright, I want to look to see this. So you've got the first one, then next one. Dagger. So, yep, choked. Then pricked? Well, he was dead when they took the blood? That's interesting. I wonder why he would do that. It was roasting. Yeah. Okay, we got 3 things here. Blood. Somebody was
Small
in
blood
here.
stain, but not serious.
Somebody try and break out of this. Scratches, bloodstains, torn fingernails. He was carried in here in a
Scratches
box.
left in a frenzy.
Wonder where the mud came from, though. Where is it? Saw it.
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
It's important. Crack the crate open. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I figured. The guy inside was kicking very, very strong. I wonder if that's Kimahia then. Can I see this?
Ooh, potent.
Okay, more of
This
that.
sensor has more narcotic residues.
Doesn't. Let's.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
They don't like crabs? I don't know what else is in there. Like, the crab isn't bad. The skull, though. It's like surf and turf meal. Must be more things. We still have a couple, right? We still have a couple scenes to figure out here. There it is. Painting of where we were.
Ah, I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Well, maybe. Colorful pants.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
Where's the next thing? Not like there's anything here. Colorful clothes. Hey, Wampus. As ugly as they are, they should have been. There we go.
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Well, that could make sense. That would be the clothing of Girvesh, maybe? Well, no, because if he was... I don't know. I don't know if it was Girvesh who was brought in the box. Then maybe he was brought over here. But he's the only one I could think of. Praise be to the ugly clothes. And giving him a cloak, maybe? That leads us somewhere else. About nothing here. Where is the thing that I am missing? Folk can only control you if you wear the robes. That's magic robes, huh? Not seeing anything else up here, so perhaps we do have to go this way. Interesting. Photographs. Very modern photographs. These look like maybe they could be the dev team. Wait, why? Okay. Some of these are older looking photos. Others, not so much. Oh, nice. Okay. They're like photos taken across time. Is that... I'm wondering if that might be Alex Jordan. I think it's possible that it is. It looks kind of like him. The guy who voices Sherlock. 1890s Instagram. Yeah. Can we see anything down here? Yes.
Who are these people?
Okay, so actually... not... Actually, no clue down here. Huh, so where's the last clue, then? Oh, okay, like right here. Well, this is where I was heading anyway.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft. Finglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia.
I recognize that one.
Fatagan.
And Roulier.
What on earth? How is that possible?
I just got an achievement called Curiosity Killed the Cat. Alright, so we're missing something? Where's the last thing then? Oh, there we go. Mud.
Someone used
Drawing
mud to draw a
intentional.
cross in a rectangle. Why?
Okay. Blood and human hair. Somebody's head was hit against the wall. Maybe they were hitting their own head against the wall.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
American?
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Okay. Wasn't even Kool-Aid, it was Flavor Aid. Because scummy cult leaders are cheap fucks, it turns out, in Jonestown. La Cthulhu Fatagan. Yeah! Exactly. Alright, he was tied. Okay, so it was the man who's on the altar over there. What was the first one then? Yeah. There. Okay. So, validate. That... Wait, so maybe there's something I don't know about this? Maybe the way that this works is maybe there's a specific thing in here that I have to validate. Maybe I haven't understood how this actually works. I can't validate that? Okay, am I validating the whole process? Is that what's up here? So I have a couple of options for what this could be. Maybe that's how this works? So we're not going to say that one. Instead, we're going to say this one. Validate. I may still be dumb. Because I don't seem to understand the process here. Huh. What's happening when I'm trying to validate? Like this one. I just thought you always put into the second one and then that was it. I have that button prompt in real life. F, validate. F for validate. The sequence of 5 needs to be the correct ones. Okay, that's what I was wondering if that was the case. It means I must have just gotten lucky in the past. Because it always validated properly to begin with. So... Scream works make the dreams work? Cthulhu Patagon. Thing is, that's exactly the same as the other one, but with him on there, and it makes sense. The symbol painted in mud, right? He had mud under his fingers. I feel like that's right. This thing all makes sense too because he was scratching away and he kicked. Right? He would have kicked. Kicking it would have broken the bottom here. That makes sense to me as well. Came over. The other one, the rope was cut by a blade. It's true. It did say that the rope was cut. Isn't that the one that I had? It's him here cutting this. Right? Because we have... I don't remember where the rope was. Where was the rope? Oh, that's right. The rope was on the ground. Huh. Turn that into a shirt, to be honest. Okay, then what about this one? Maybe there weren't a bunch of people worshiping down here? This wasn't true. Just the one guy going crazy. You read Call of Cthulhu? Now, this is going to sound stupid to say, I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. I have what do you call it? It's a book of a bunch of stories by Lovecraft. And it may have been one that I read, but I don't know. You're right, that did sound stupid. You haven't, then. I wouldn't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I read a bunch of the stories in there, like, all quickly in a row. And then I let them go. My brain couldn't handle it. It's too much. I would have been driven insane. Alright. What am I missing, then? Dead man on the altar. You say it was a group? That's what I would have thought too. But I'm trying to figure out which one would be wrong. Because the cutting of the rope, that makes sense because the rope was on the ground, cut finely. He was put up on the altar. Mind rejected reality, stay sane? Yes. Exactly. Who is the dead man? His red hair, dark eyes, noteworthy side whiskers, and a mustache in need of a wash and trim. His body shows signs of struggle and strangulation, with his belly being clearly bloated. One of his fingers reveals a prick from a needle. His other hand is covered in mud, with some under his nails. I mean, I feel like that's important. We've got the passport, right? The passport which told us Colby. I mean, red hair, brown eyes, so that makes sense. We have the advertisement flyer. So maybe that's who he was part of this. What I'm not sure about is if I choose the unknown man on the altar, if that's... Okay. I did it! The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Yeah! New reward unlocked. Check bonus. Bonus? Where? Bonus. What did we get? A typewriter. Worker's apron for Sherlock. Cordona suit. I don't know which one we just unlocked. That pouch is very swingy. It swings back and forth. This is what happens when he walks down. This is him walking. Just imagine him walking down the street right now. His pouch just flipping back and forth. Yeah, so that does sound like more like the rip. Validate. Oh, I haven't put the crowd back, right. This was you in that screen. Okay, the crowds. Validate.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics.
Ah.
A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Question is, why is his belly distended?
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
That's why.
Cannot be.
What is it? Oh my God.
Yeah, leeches.